I'm Mint, daughter of Salad, goddess of thunder, and the ruler of Asgardian. It's too heavy. Way too heavy for this review. Anyway, I'm Mint Salad and I saw Thor, The Dark World. It is directed by Alan Taylor and is starring Chris Hemsworth, Natalie Portman, and Tom Hiddleston. I gotta say, this movie, not that memorable. What I do remember though, the intro, it's all the way back before all the events of everything that's already occurred already. You got this war, you got some guys, some elves. They're trying to control the 9 realms, because there are 9 of them. 9 realms. That's a lot of realms to control. They want to control them all. And guess who's supposed to be in control of all the 9 realms? Who's supposed to protect people from controlling all the 9 realms? Or at least the Asgardians are one of them, at least. I was about to say Asgardians. So yeah, they successfully stop the invasion of 9 realms. But there are some guys in suspended animation and some other guys, these guys don't even know. They're like, oh, we defeated the guys. We don't have to worry about them anymore. Till later, you get Loki. Show Loki's locked up for his crimes. Of course, he's locked up for his crimes. And it's very sad. I mean, not really sad. Loki deserves it, but it's sad because I know Loki will eventually escape because Loki's a mastermind. I mean, he is a shapeling after all. After you get the scenes with Loki, then you see Thor sometimes. But this movie is mostly, it feels like it's going all over these Asgardian lore. And every time Thor interacts with somebody, they're telling him about the 9 realms. It's like, oh, you gotta control the 9 realms. You gotta stop these guys from controlling the 9 realms. And it's just telling Thor what he has to do constantly. And it's just, okay, cool. Is there anything else to this movie? So obviously the 9 realms is under threat again, so Thor has to stop it. But he wants Loki to join him. I mean, Thor is in a battle to have the love of his brother be realized and fix Loki through the love, you know? Kind of like that, but he can't fix Loki. He can't fix people, Thor. How do you not know this already? Loki's asked to help with these people. Loki ends up murdering a guy and gets fatally wounded. There's a bunch of battle going on whenever the battle scenes start. Some of them are like CGI, and it's like, ooh, CGI, nice CGI. I do gotta admit though, the CGI is pretty cool. But on top of that, there's not a lot of charm. Like some of that charm that's present in other movies like Captain America, First Soldier. Like there's like a lot of human charm, but like this is just about stuff that's off-world. I think this movie really felt like the last movie, with the whole elves coming to grab a thing to control a bunch of things. That was basically the plot of the last Thor. You got the Frostwalkers, battle with them. You got people trying to steal the Tesseract. Yeah, okay, whatever. Now the 9 realms, wow, the 9 realms are going to be destroyed. I want to see what happens on Earth, honestly. But, you know, I shouldn't be such a hater. I do enjoy seeing all the progress and seeing just the world building of Asgard. You get to see all the Asgard people, what their society's like, even more of their history, and just listening to their history, it's like, wow, that's a lot of history. Y'all are old ass motherfuckers, you know? That's always fun. The fight scenes, I do remember. I do enjoy the choreography of the fight scenes a lot, and the CGI was still pretty good. Good CGI. It's always good CGI with Marvel, so I'm not that surprised. But I'm always impressed. Never forget. Other than Loki being released and being injured, killing some guy, That's all I remember of the movie. It's not really memorable. I do remember some people flipping in the air. Fla fla. This movie really felt like a generic fantasy show. It's just the style of the director, because the director directed Game of Thrones. I mean, it does feel like Game of Thrones. I give props to that. I will have to give this movie a 6.5 out of 10. And if you liked this content, I have more content. And for $3 a month, you get some vlogs up on our Patreon. Also includes some early looks at the movie reviews, as well as other early looks at some drawings and some of our daily life. So go check it out. Until next time, a mint salad saw. Oh, I gotta fly away. My people need me. Goddess of Thunder out.